All right, cool. Everybody there. All right. Wow, we got 40 people in the audience. A bunch of recognizable faces. Got a Tem. See who else I recognize. It's like we got Palms in the audience. Of course, the comic guy. Did I see D1 and only? D, how you doing?
Yep.
We had a chance to hang out this weekend. It was amazing. Make sure to check out her channel. It's the Real Uncommon Podcast. Her and her husband Hanano are just fantastic people. Try and support everybody in the community. Yeah, long time no see. Yes, they are amazing people. All right, so this is going to be a little bit different trivia than what we've done in the past. We've got, obviously, we have a guest with us today, and we're going to do some different stuff. So we will have trivia, but it's going to be about a 30-minute trivia as opposed to our traditional hour long, because we've got some other stuff that we want to talk about. And so I've got everything queued up on my slide deck, AJ. So if you want to kind of talk me through that, tell me to kind of advance to the next slide whenever you need me to. I'll control that since I'm sharing my screen. Oh, actually, no, I'm not yet. Let me do that right now.
Yeah.
Good thing.
And I think, Shane, what we're going to do, and Veal, I think you're about to say the same thing, but we'll just do the first slide,
Okay.
Shane, with the promo.
Okay.
And then the rest we're going to share for after trivia. And the rest of the slides, just for the audience, those are the reveals we talked about on social. So we're going to save those till after the trivia is complete. But the first thing we wanted to chat about before trivia was that promo on the McFarlane Toys Store that's for everybody in attendance. So do you have that graphic?
I do. Let me advance that. And there it is. Everybody should see it.
Very nice.
All right. I'll read through that.
So,
go for it. Are you going to read through
go
it?
ahead, Shane.
Okay. So, so this is a pretty exciting promo just for showing up here. You're going to get a free Grim Knight PVC statue. It's a $50 value with any $100 purchase. And this is good during and up to 1 hour after game night. And you use code GrimGameNight when you go to check out. So, yeah, I mean, just for showing up and just for having some fun with trivia, I mean, this is a pretty amazing gift to give out. So, yeah, thanks for doing that. Really appreciate it.
Yeah, no problem. And I just put the promo code in the chats because Grim Game Night, not to be confused with it's night as in Grim Night, not as in game night, if that could be any more less confusing. But yeah, the actual code is in the chat. And this is only at McFarlane Toy Store. So just pop the McFarlane Toy Store link into the chat as well. So make sure you take advantage of that before it runs out tonight.
Very nice. Thanks, AJ. That's super cool. Yeah. Yeah. Once again, just, a lot of perks for just showing up and being part of the community. We do these trivias kind of every other weekend. Normally it's Veal and myself doing these, but super nice to have AJ with us tonight and this amazing gift to the community. So thanks for doing that.
No problem.
Yeah. Cool.
And just to be clear too, I know you already said this, Shane, this is with it's $100 purchase. So anything $100 and above, you get make sure you plug in the code that free Grim Knight will be added to your cart, and it's a $50 value. So it's a great deal. Well, it's all good.
Yeah, absolutely.
When you check out, there's a place to enter your coupon or your code.
Okay. Good to know. And this is only for 1 hour. So we got, the time during which we want you to be here for trivia night, but then immediately after you got 1 hour to take advantage of it. Cool. All right. So we're going to do that. And then we're going to do trivia right now. And then we've got some other exciting stuff after trivia. Is that correct, AJ?
That's correct. We've got some reveals to show everybody, but we'll save those till after trivia.
Okay. Sounds good. All right.
We'll make it through trivia, Shane, and then we'll I'll tabulate all the scores. AJ will run through a few slides, and then we'll reconvene.
Okay, that sounds great. Cool. Well, let's go through the prizes. That's the next slide I have up here. So, as most people that have been here for trivia know previously, we give out prizes for trivia night. And tonight we're going to do a mystery toy signed by Todd and mailed to whoever the winner is. And the way that we do our prizes is instead of doing a first, second, and third place, we have three main prizes. And that way, the first person who is the leader gets to decide which of those three they would prefer. And then whatever's left, the second place gets to pick from. And then the remaining one is what third place gets. So our second place prize is a digital redemption code. And then the third is a fidgetal toy that Veal will select. And then, of course, just, because we have some of the smartest community members in the world and they answer these trivia questions incredibly fast. We always do a funniest, so it gives everybody a chance. And it also makes the chat very entertaining when people are trying to be entertaining in the chat to try and win that funniest prize. And that's a digital redemption code as well. So we got 4 prizes up for grabs tonight, as well as this amazing gift in the checkout if you decide to take advantage of it.
Yeah. And just to clarify, if you enter your code, a Grim Knight will be added into your cart. So you don't have, if you put in a Grim Knight in your cart, you're going to pay for that one, and we'll give you another one.
Oh, that's good to know. Thanks, Veal. Appreciate that clarification.
So the coupon code adds.
And you'll see it too when you add the code that it's in your cart and it's $0. So that means that you've added it correctly, and you'll see that it's applied just above the grand total in your cart too. So I'm just, if anyone's having issues, I can answer in the chat, but it looks like it should be all clear.
Excellent. Well, let's just go over the rules real quick, just so everybody's clear. So with the trivia, we always accept slight misspellings because we know that adrenaline is pumping through your fingers and it can get easy to misspell a few things. So we'll let some minor misspellings happen. The other thing is that we'll let you know in advance if we're looking for a full name of a person. Because a lot of times they'll just put, either the first or last name. We're looking for the full name. We'll let you know that. And then the other big thing is that, this happens incredibly fast and within split seconds of answering. And so we always trust Veal's computer. That's the benchmark for what we decide which one came in on time. So in Veal, we trust is always our motto here. I'm trying to think, is there anything else, Veal?
No, that's it.
All right, cool. So we have, how many categories we got tonight, Veal?
We got 4. We got Todd related questions. We got general comic questions. We have general toy questions. And then we're going to finish with some Spawn questions.
Very nice. All right. Well, I say we get things kicked off. It is already 6:42 here, and we've got a lot to cover tonight. So let's get moving. We'll do the first one. Everybody ready? Get your fingers on your keyboards. Here we go. Name the original name of McFarlane Toys. There you go. Bruce.
Okay. Bruce.
That's what it came up on my side.
Yeah.
Once again, like I said, everybody, these go super fast. We got highly intelligent people in our community. All right, let's keep it moving along here. Next one is, what was the first book released by Image Comics in 1992? Incorrect, everybody. Incorrect.
Oh, we got one.
Hey, we got one. There you go. Is that a new person?
No,
we've seen that.
Ben Jr.
Okay, been here before?
Yep.
Well, good job. All right. What comic featured Todd's first drawing of Wolverine? And we don't need the number, just the name. Just the name. Oh, there we go.
Gorblack.
Gorblack. I don't remember that one either.
No.
That's a new one.
All
Well,
right.
welcome, Gorblack. All right, here we go. Moving this thing along here. What classic Maurice Sendak children's book did McFarlane Toys produce in 2000? Hey, Mike, welcome. No, we did not do a POAP tonight. We have we're changing up the theme a little bit, and yep, we got one. Bruce looks like on my end got it. We're doing some different surprises tonight. So we've got a guest with us, AJ, and doing things a little different. Mike's one of our older community members, just a great person. Had a chance to meet him at the event in San Diego. Took some photos. He's a super nice guy. All right, here we go. Next is, what was Todd's first solo cover? And we're looking for the name with the number. What number? It was the best day of Video Shane's life. Yes. Mike's always going for the funniest. This one's a little bit trickier for sure. I actually own this one. I picked it up at I think I picked it up at either San Diego or at the Phoenix Comic-Con. Oh man, people just throwing out guesses. I will steer you in a direction. It is not one of these main titles like a Batman, Spider-Man, Hulk. I see. We're looking for a number too. We're looking for the actual issue number. It is Mike. That is not correct. Oh man, we're getting close. People are just throwing out numbers. You want to call it, Veal, or you want to how long you want to let it ride for?
Yeah, we'll call it.
All right, everybody. You got it right. It was Infinity Incorporated, but it was issue number 26. Issue 26. There you go. All right. Now, this one is going to be a series of names, and there are quite a few of them. So let's count. One. Can we tell them how many names there's going to be, Veal?
There's 6, right? No, 5.
5.
6.
1,
6.
2, 3, 4, 5.
No, there's
6. 6 names. So this one's going to be tough. All right, get your fingers ready. And the original Spawn Series 1 figures were released in 1994. What were all 6 characters included in that first wave? All 6. No, Dr. Bro, it was not those. No, Mike, it was not the Wiggles. Close.
Wait.
We are getting. Oh, here we go. Hardcore is coming in with some good guesses.
Gab NPJR got it.
Oh, nice. Somebody actually got it. Good job. Congrats. We definitely got some funny ones out of that one for sure. All right. In what city was Todd McFarlane born? We are looking for the city and the state. Oh, we got it, but we need the full. There you go. Rick Squad.
We asked for the city. No, we got a city.
Oh, did we? Okay. My bad.
Gab NPJR takes the lead.
Nice. I love it. All right. So in this one, do we want the city and the state, or do we want...
Sure.
Okay, we want the city and the state for this one. Where was the original headquarters for Image Comics? Incorrect. It was kind of in Todd's mind. Boy, we're getting some guesses out here. Very close, D. Very close, but not quite. Oh, there we go. Dapper Dan. Dapper Dan. Very nice. Congrats. Sorry, D. Not even in Arizona. I should have made that more clear. My bad. Sorry about that. All right. Let's see. We are moving right along. We've got, it looks like, 2 more in the Todd category. No, Mike, that is incorrect. All right, here we go. Who did Todd originally team up with to produce action figures, but after disputes for higher standards, went on to create his toys on his own? Oh, look at that. Holy Free Holy. Absolutely my favorite little image for your icon. I love it. All right, this is our last one in the Todd category. Todd worked with Pearl Jam in 1998 to create the video for which song? Hey, Omi Singh. Good to see you. No, it is not Jeremy.
It's also not Jesse's girl.
It is not. It is not Jesse's girl. Oh, there you go. Dapper Dan got another one. Very nice. Congrats. All right, we are moving on to our next category, and it is comics. All right, everybody, get ready. The first question is, who replaces Bruce Wayne in Nightfall? And we want the full name. Looking for the person, not the character. Oh, there we go. Got it. Rick Squad. Good job.
No.
No?
Did Rick Squad get it? I think Gore.
Oh,
Gore
did somebody?
Black.
Oh, did somebody get it before that?
Yeah. Gore
Okay.
Black.
Once again, in Veal we trust.
Mm-hmm.
All right, moving on to the next one. In 1986, George Lucas produced a movie about a comic book hero about a duck trapped on a planet. I think there's something cut off there, but yeah, but we knew it. Yeah. Very nice. Who got that one?
Who got that one? Omi's. No, Rick Squad. Rick Squad.
That was, yeah. Everybody. I saw just it piling up in the chat, so I wasn't sure who. All right. Oh, this is an interesting one. All right. Who is Mr. Miracle's wife? I'm waiting for Mike to come up with something funny.
No, you got one.
We already got it. Mrs. Miracle. Yeah, Pickles. Mrs. Miracle. All right. Which
Squad?
Which Squad? Good job. Which superhero's secret identity is Carter Hall? Hey, there you go. Got it.
Rick Squad.
Somebody wants to run away with this. It is not Coach Carter, Mike. All right. Who is the creator of the Hellboy comic book series? There you go.
Gore Black.
Gore Black. Coming back. All right. Who was the first ever superhero to decline membership in the Justice League? It was not Todd McFarlane. Oh man, this one's stumping people. I like it.
Yeah.
First person to decline membership. Got to think of a character that's got some attitude that would want to decline.
We're approaching the Google zone.
Yeah, we are. Yeah, that people are going to start. All right, like say we give it a countdown.
Yeah, we can call it. We're just throwing stuff out.
Yeah, now we're just throwing names against the wall. It's Adam Strange. Adam Strange. All right, let's continue down our comics list. Sinestro was born on what planet?
Oh.
We get it? Oh, there you go.
Gore Black.
Yeah. See how badly I can butcher this. Corrigar. I think I might have got it. All right. What graphic novel written by Frank Miller is known for its influence on the Batman mythos? There you go. Bruce. The Dark Knight Returns.
Well, yeah.
I mean, it depends. Once again, in Veal We Trust.
Yeah, you called that fast.
Sorry.
Because it is the Dark Knight Returns, right? The Dark Knight is something.
That's true. Okay, yeah. I mean, if it is the Dark Knight Returns, then it goes to Gorblock. I'll let you make the call.
Yeah, Gorblock.
All right. Good job, Bruce. It's all about sportsmanship. We're just here to have some fun. Of course, there is a little bit of competition involved, but we're also here to have fun. We're all part of the same collecting community. All right. Oh, here we go. I think everybody should know this one. Who can calm the Hulk? It's not Mike Tyson. That's stiff drink.
Oh, wait.
There's so many funny ones. I missed. I don't know if anybody got it yet. Phil.
Yeah, somebody did. Hi, I'm Ron Tom.
P. Diddy.
Ooh, too soon.
Too soon. I love it. All right, so we got that one. All right, moving on to the next. Which supervillain is originally from the planet Kolu? Oh, there you go. Wow, Gorblock. Got that comic knowledge. And that, everybody, was the last of our comics category. And now we're moving into toys. General toys. The first one is, what toy, originally invented as a pie plate, is now in the Toy Hall of Fame? There you go, Gorblock. Very nice. Everybody seemed to jump on that one. Got it. Yep. All right. Oh, this is a long question, so bear with me. I'll try and get through this as quick as I can. There's a little bit in there I might not be able to make through, but the Ohio Art Toy Company purchased the rights to manufacture the Magic Rider and renamed the product to what more commonly known name? The toy was released during 1960 and sold 600,000 units in its first year, becoming one of the defining toys of the baby boom era. Boy, by the time I looked down, everybody got it. Who got it?
XCL?
Okay, nice. We got a new person. This is Etch-a-Sketch. I don't know who's had a chance to play with an Etch-a-Sketch, but they are a lot of fun. And some people can do some amazing artwork on Etch-a-Sketch. It's seen some pretty crazy stuff done. All right, here we go. Dr. Mindbender was once a friendly orthodontist before losing his mind and joining what snaky organization in the G.I. Joe franchise? There you go.
Gorblock. Running away with it.
Excelia says having my name butchered is better than any of the prizes. We try our best. We try our best. All right. Moving along here. Flip, Attack, and All Wild are all special editions of what Mattel card game that was first developed by Merle Robbins in 1971?
Demonic Batman.
Oh, nice. That is Uno. Yeah, they've been doing a lot of really interesting stuff with Uno lately. Like at Comic-Con, they do all these kind of special edition versions of them. So they're kind of cool if you collect that kind of stuff. All right, here we go. What 1997 song by the Danish band Aqua declares from the perspective of the titular toy Life in Plastic, it's fantastic? There you go.
Captain Smack.
Captain Smack. Barbie Girl. All right. What is the name of the 1998 toy released by Tiger Electronics that resembles either a hamster or an owl and spoke its own language that was gradually replaced by English? Oh, nice.
Ooh, Ghost. Ghost got that one.
Good job. All right, we're about halfway into the toys. Which pocket-sized plastic playsets of the 1990s featured a girl with a P name? There you go. Should we try and say that name again? We're going to butcher it again.
Gorblack? Wait, no, it was Gorblack.
Oh,
No.
it was? Oh, I thought it was the other one. My
No,
bad.
luckily I don't have to try to pronounce.
We don't even
that
have to
name.
try. That's nice. I
No.
like it. You guys are all doing fantastic tonight. And for those who have never been here before, yes, you will notice how fast everybody does type. It's pretty amazing. So I feel attacked. Don't feel attacked. We're all friends here. We're all friends. All right, here we go. In 1972, a chemist and an inventor patented the foamable resinous composition they hoped would be an instant cast for broken bones. However, when they discovered how fun it was to shoot across a room, they decided to market it as a toy instead. What name did they give that party in a can? Oh, we finally get it. There we go. It is Silly String. No, it is not P. Diddy's Baby Oil. This is a family show. Guys got to keep it together. Although that definitely is up there for funny. All right, here we go. We got two more in the toy category, and then we'll give an update as to where we're at on the leaderboard. As seen in the Masters of the Universe toy line and cartoon series, what was the name of He-Man's hooded arch-enemy? Good job.
Gorblack.
Yes. All right, everybody. This is our last one in the toy category. Created by Whit Alexander and Richard Tate in 1998, what board game for your whole brain included themed characters such as Datahead, Worm, Wordworm, Creative Cat, and Star Performer? We got it.
Yeah, I think I'm going to give that to Omi Singh, who just put an X instead of a C, but
Nice.
I premium.
Yeah, I understand. Once again, in Veal we trust. So Omi Singh got on the board. I love it. I love it. All right, so our last category is Spawn. But before we get to the last category, why don't we find out where we're at? How is the leaderboard looking?
Gorblack is running away with it.
Oh, wow.
Let's see. Gab NPJR has 4.
Okay.
So he's in second place. Rick Squad with 3. And then we got a tie for 4th place with Bruce and Dapper Dan.
Nice.
And then there's several ones.
See, it could be anybody's game.
What does Gorblack have? What does Gorblack have?
Has 10.
Damn.
Yeah, running away with that. So we already know who's getting that.
Sometime.
Yeah, but that second and third place are really up for grabs. I think there's 10 in Spawn here, so anybody's game. Anybody's game. All right, get ready, everybody. Here we go.
Oh, wait, hold on one sec.
Oh.
Louis Wise. So you know now how to answer? We'll read the questions, and then you type out the answers in Gen Chat.
Yes. Sorry about that. Didn't see your name pop up with a question before that.
One sec. We have somebody's making a
dispute.
Yeah, I got Skeletor before Gorblack.
Let's scroll back up and see.
Go back to the replay. Well, no, see on my screen, Gorblack was just before you.
Yeah. If you were here in the beginning, we kind of made it clear that we're going to trust Veal's computer because they come in so fast that we have to have kind of a benchmark that everybody agrees upon. So that's what we've decided. So sorry about that, but
I have the real internet.
Yeah, the real internet. It's Canadian, so it runs on a different system, I think.
Yeah. All right. Spawn.
All right, Spawn, here we go. Who was the warrior angel who replaced Angela in the hunt for Spawn? There you go. Captain Smack.
Captain Smack.
Captain Smack. All right. Who in the Spawn universe becomes more powerful every time he is dismantled? No, it is not. And I'm not going to say that one out loud. No, it is not Dismantler D. Although I do love your creativity. There we go. We got it. We got it. It is Overt Kill. Overt Kill. All right. Who was the mercenary hired by Tony Twist to kill Violator? Close. Maybe. Nope.
It's the first Millie Vanilli.
Oh, it's the first one of the night. Good job, Mike. You held it off. It was not Video Shane Omi Singh. Oh, there we go. We got it. We got it. All right.
Yeah.
Good job. All right. Next one is, who was the former host of the Redeemer and later becomes the Reaper? We're looking for the fur person's name. First and last. It was not Jerry Springer. Very close, though. Oh, I think it depends on if we want to give it. Yeah, we got it. Yeah. It is Eddie Frank. Eddie Frank. It was not Jerry Seinfeld. Very close, though. Very close. All right. Who was originally introduced as a male character named The Curse, but was later reimagined as a female character with even greater powers? It was not Mrs. Curse. It was not Taylor Swift attempt. Come on. You guys know this. This should be easy pickings. I'll read it again. Who was originally introduced as a male character named The Curse, but was later reimagined as a female character with even greater powers? It was not Little Curse. All right.
Mrs. Dope.
Let me sing my wife. Okay, I think we're going to call it.
Yeah, that's done.
It is the Necromancer. So close, everybody. So close. All right. In the Spawn universe, who is the infamous Mafia Don of New York City? Looking for the full name. Looking for the full name. Oh, there you go. Let me sing. I mean, it's rough, but.
Well, yeah, but let's get the actual name used, not the inspiration.
Ah, gotcha. Okay. Oh, there we go. Now we got it. It is Antonio Twistelli. That's terrible. I shouldn't do it that way. It's almost on the verge of a hate crime.
Mm-hmm.
It does. No, Mike, I'm not going to say that. Okay. All right. Who is also known as the Scarlet Edge? That is correct. Nope. Who is also known as the Scarlet Edge?
Gore Black.
Gore Black. Running away. Now just having some fun with it at this point. All right, this is a little bit longer one. A savage brute with no soul. I live to inflict pain and terror on others. One of my most cruel acts was grafting the head and body parts of my victims on myself just to be able to make their pain, and then it's cut off.
What do you mean it's cut off?
On mine it is. Let's see. Maybe if I gotta expand it. Oh, just everlasting. Who am I? There you go. My bad. Yes, Dr. Bro. That is probably accurate. Oh man, now we're just gonna be guessing on this. Yeah, yes,
Yeah.
Mike. All right, we'll give it another 10 seconds. 10, 9. Oh, hey, there we go. Dapper Dan. Use that internet for searching. All right, here we go, everybody. These are the last two in the Spawn category. The second to the last is, what character in the Spawn universe has the ability to control dinosaurs? Comes in very handy. Oh, look at that.
Gab.
Gab, nice. Very nice. All right, everybody. This is the last question for trivia of the night. And this question is long. So I'm going to continue to make my way through it. I'm going to trust in Veal to watch the chat to see if somebody gets it while I am reading. In the Spawn universe, who am I? Born of dirt, garbage, and waste of mankind, driven by the hunger for emotions of pain and suffering, he is the behemoth from the bowels of humanity, walking a path of wide destruction. Somebody get it already?
Yep.
Oh, there you go. And then I will stop.
Ventum.
The heap.
The heap.
The heap of garbage, apparently.
Yes.
Yes. Las Vegas.
All right.
Yes, Atem. That is accurate. Well, that was a lot of fun. Thank you, everybody, for participating. Glad you were able to come out.
All right, I'm gonna get these numbers done up. I'm gonna pass it to AJ.
Okay.
He's gonna go over a couple of slides.
Sounds good. Thank you.
All right. And have you seen the? You have the slide deck on your end as well, AJ. So you know what slide comes next in the order.
I think so.
Okay, great.
I do. Yeah, I've got the original images here, so it should be all good.
Okay, great.
You're all good on your side?
I am all ready to go.
All right. So you can hit the first slide there. So the first thing we wanted to talk about, I'm sure most people are already aware, but we kicked off I believe is our third drawing board crowdfund on McFarlane Toys Store this week. There's still time to reserve yours. I'm just going to walk through the different stages here, but for those that aren't familiar, the way that this works is, I'm sure, again, most of you are familiar with crowdfunds. You pledge your support and you reserve, in this case, a quarter box resin piece. So these are based on, for comic book fans, you'll be very well aware. The quarter box was a staple of the corner of the box of a comic book. And so these are corner box replicas, and you can see in the middle there, they're also going to come with these metal posters of comic book covers. You can see in the top left corner the comic book cover, an example of what the corner box was. So they're really cool items. We're starting off with Batman and Superman. Obviously, they're quite large too. You can see the dimensions there. So Batman is 16.5 inches tall, and then Superman's a little bit longer because he comes out, his leg kind of sticks out at the bottom there. So these are up on McFarlaneToysStore.com. I'm gonna just before I go through the different levels here, I'm just gonna pop in the link into the chat. Now the funding for these is open 3 weeks as of the launch, which I believe was yesterday was Tuesday. So they launched yesterday, and they'll be available to support up until December 11th, I believe. So Yeah, let's take a look at. So yeah, like I said, it's Batman and Superman, and there's different versions of these, and that's what we're gonna walk through here, and so you can just understand the different levels, and they have different prices based on what you want to pledge to. So if we go to the next slide.
Hey, AJ, I have a question before we advance the slide.
Sure.
So it says includes comic book cover metal poster. How big is it the size of the comic book, or is it smaller? What size is the poster?
Yeah, approximately the size of a comic book.
Okay, good to know.
Regular comic book,
And
yeah.
then you show the height as 16.5 of the figure as well as the stand. How tall is the figure itself?
They're about like 7-inch scale,
Okay.
give or take. So like a similar height to the 7-inch DC Multiverse figures, maybe a little bit bigger. But yeah, just to give a sense of what those are looking at like. But yeah.
Sounds good. All right, there's our first one with the price.
Yeah. So this is the Batman corner box, retailing for $100. And so if you pledge that amount, you'll reserve your Batman corner box. And again, it also comes with the metal comic book poster. We can go to the next one, which is Superman. Same price. Comes with obviously a different comic book poster with the Superman comic cover. And we've already covered the details, but that's this version. We go to the next slide here. This is where we get into the bundle packs, so you can get both the Batman and Superman for $179.99. We go to the next slide. There are signed versions. So these the Batman autographed versions are signed by Todd, as you can see there. So his name will be signed right in between the DC logo and the Batman figure. So they retail for a little bit more, $129.99. And then the next one, if you could guess it, is Superman. This one's signed by Dan Jurgens, though. Very, very popular and talented comic book personality. So look out for that one, also for $129.99. And then the last slide here for the drawing board crowdfund is the ultimate bundle, if you will. So that comes with both the signed Batman and Superman corner boxes and the of course the two metal posters. And then it also includes, for all the digital fans, especially a free Superman digital collectible. So that is the drawing board crowdfund. Again, that is at McFarlaneToyStore.com, and I'll drop the link just in the chat again there. But just head to the site there if you need more details. Everything is explained with how the program works on the site. And yeah, so go check it out. They're really cool pieces. And I should mention, most importantly, they hang on the wall. So that's what they're intended to do. They're not intended to like stand on a shelf. They have a hole in the back for mounting. And you can see, actually, we shot a video with Todd at New York Comic Con, and we hung one there as an example just to show how it works. So it's super easy to hang, just like any other picture frame. But they're nice, really substantial pieces that will look cool on any collector's wall. So definitely check that out.
Very nice. All right. You ready to go to the next slide?
Yeah. Head on to the next one. Make sure that it aligns with mine, and it does. So we were nominated for a Toy of the Year award, which was announced this past week. It's a really prestigious award. It's a huge deal in the toy industry, and voting is open right now, so you can support us. And as you can see from the photo, the figure that was nominated is the Batman 66 Adam West figure from the DC Multiverse line. Of course, I'm sure everybody's familiar. We also had our DC Retro 6-inch scale retro line that's been out for many years, but this was our first 7-inch version of the Adam West Batman. It's an incredible figure, so we're really excited about that. And I'm going to drop a link to vote into the chat as well. And the other cool thing I'll just mention about this before we move on to the reveals is it's when you purchase it this is limited to the US. I will say domestically, the US versions have as you can see in the image there, an opportunity to enter a contest, to a sweepstakes, to win a replica cowl based on the show. So if you are in the US and you have this, or you've seen it on the shelves, that's what that means. And you'll get a code on the card in the box, and there's instructions on where to go and enter that code and enter the contest. And we'll be picking that winner in the new year. The contest is running for quite some time because we want to let everybody have plenty of time, of course, to enter their codes. But yeah, so very excited. And I'm going to drop that vote link into the chat as well. So we really appreciate anybody that takes the time to vote. And of course, we appreciate all the support when the figure launched. It flew off shelves, and it flew off of everywhere online too. So thank you for all your support. So with that, we can move on to reveal. So we're going to show a few different items here that we haven't shown yet. So everybody that's here you're seeing this for the first time. So we can move on to the first one here, Shane, which is a look at the Rick Grimes resin statue. Obviously from the Walking Dead TV show. It's a really, really cool piece. I just want to share what the retail is going to be, along with a few other important notes here. I meant to pull this up. Okay. So yeah, it is a 1/6 scale statue, so it's quite large, and it retails for $299.99 US. But it is a big piece. The likeness on the face is fantastic. And the other thing I just want to mention is that we are going to be offering some discounts. So, as again, most people probably are aware, if you hold certain digital collectibles, we typically offer discounts, especially for resin pieces. And so this one will be a part of that. So we will announce more specific details in the coming weeks, but the discount for this item will be for MTD OG badge holders, and there's a lot of you. And I'm just going to drop a link to the marketplace for OG badges as well. So if you hold one of the badges in the set amount of time before we capture all the holders, which again, we will announce this in the future, like you'll have time before this happens, you'll get a 50% discount only on McFarlane Toy Store. So definitely look forward to that. And we do have one other shot of Rick Grimes here. Go to the next slide.
Alternate head.
Yes, comes with an alternate helmet head. And the one thing I do want to call out is the left hand. You'll see it's the fist. And for those that are fans of the show, know why it is like this, but those who are not fans of the show might not be as familiar and be like, why is this gun resting on his fisted hand? He has a prosthetic hand when he wears this costume at this point in the show, so it is canon to the show. And again, it's a really cool piece, lots of detail, and yeah, the alternate head, which you can see here. So look forward to that. And the pre-order,
it is show accurate. Sorry, it is show accurate, and there will be some digitals coming of The Walking Dead also to look forward to.
Is there a digital component to these two?
There will be.
Oh, interesting. Okay.
Stay tuned.
Secret alpha.
Stay tuned. Yeah. But yeah, last thing for this, the pre-order. So the pre-order date, which again we haven't announced yet, but it's going to be December 12th. So look forward to that. We will be posting on social in the coming weeks with, like I said, final details, announcements for everybody else. But yeah, you're first to know about the discount, about the pre-order date, and then of course the first one to see it. So really excited about this one. Let's move on to the next, Shane, which is our next wave of 1/3 scale replica cowls. So we launched our first wave back in the summer this year, which have done really well and are super cool. For those that haven't grabbed one yet or unfamiliar, the 1/3 scale. So they're about like 6 inches, give or take, depending on the cowl. They're PVC and they're only $14.99. So they're really, really great deal, and they're really cool pieces for any collector. And this next wave is right up there with as cool as the first wave. So the first one we're showing here, obviously from Batman Begins. They come with really great art on the back of the box as well. So we made sure to showcase that when we were getting these shots. So Batman Begins is the first reveal, and there's 3 in this wave. Batman Begins the first, and we go on to the next slide, which is Batman Hush. And this cowl actually was revealed. Prior to this, we had an early sample available at New York Comic Con, and we posted a video just, I believe, a week ago with Todd, because we shot a video with him there showing off the entire first wave. And we had this as just a sneak peek because it was ready to show in October for Comic Con. So this one was revealed, but not widely yet. And it's obviously an iconic cowl based on Jim Lee's artwork. It looks great. And we'll take a look at the last cowl here, which I think a lot of people will be really into, given how popular the DC Multiverse figure was this year. But of course, this is the Batman First Appearance cowl, based on Detective Comics number 27. Again, I'm sure most people are very familiar with the cover and this cowl. It's an awesome look, and we saw a lot of success. With the Batman First Appearance multiverse figure from this year. So we're really excited for this one. So this wave, again, we haven't shown this one or the Batman Begins cowl. This is the first look, and we haven't announced the pre-order yet either. But I can tell everybody that the pre-order launch date will be December 4th for this wave. So look out for that. Again, there'll be official announcements coming out as reminders on social, as we always do. And one other thing I'll flag is the first wave is available now as well. Like, I'm sure a lot of people have seen it in stores, and it's been shipping online. So definitely check it out if you haven't seen them. Again, they're super affordable, and they're just really cool pieces to have on your shelf at home. Yeah. So last one.
AJ,
oh, sorry, go ahead, Shane.
Before we get moving here, we had a couple of questions I see pop up in the chat. Are
Sure.
any of these cowls going to be available as a digital?
Mr. Veal?
So far, we do not know. We're going to see. We try to make everything available digital. We'll see what we can work out.
Excellent. And then the other question I saw pop up was, I know that the Marvel content just came out, but somebody was asking if we have any movement on those potentially coming to digital.
At the moment, no.
Okay. All right. Good to know. Those are the 2 questions I saw come through. So thanks so much. Moving on to the next.
Cool.
You ready for me to advance, AJ?
Yeah, so and I'll just, before we move to it, I will say this is our last one, our last reveal for today. And after, if we have a little bit of time, if there's any other questions, we can answer them. But yeah, let's go on and reveal the last very exciting resin piece coming soon. So, and it ties in perfectly with the cowl we just showed, which was by design. So this is obviously based on the first appearance cover, Detective Comics number 27. And it's 1/10 scale, but it's huge, right? Because the figures themselves, again, 1/10, similar to about 7 to 8 inches tall. And so the base, I actually can't recall exactly how large the base is, Veal, off the top of my head, but it's huge. I mean, if you've probably seen the Superman, the large Superman statue with the car from last summer. What's that?
Yeah, that's a good comparison.
Yeah, good.
It's around the same size.
Good size comparison, and we'll definitely have more details on the specific size and dimensions and everything when it launches, but it looks awesome. I mean, the detail is incredible. We're only going to show this look at it today, but we have a bunch of other angles and everything that we'll be showcasing as we get closer to the launch date. And the launch date for this one is actually December 6th. So this is the same week as the Cowls, which are on December 4th. And there will be a discount announced for this statue as well. It is it's 500 USD. Again, it is as I mentioned, a massive piece with a ton of detail. And the discount will be for holders of the 89 digital cowl. So if you hold the 89 digital cowl, and I'll drop the link to the marketplace into the chat. Let's give me a second here.
Here, you know what, AJ? So on the left-hand side, we have there's a section called official links. So that will have links to every place that you need to go, the toy store, McFarlane site, everything. Just need to get on there, and that'll take you. So it's
awesome. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you, Beal. But yeah, that's all I have for the day. I mean, this one again is I'm excited about all of them as I always am, but this one especially is super cool. So I'm really looking forward to it myself. But yeah, hope everybody enjoyed checking some stuff out before we've shown anybody else. So thank you for being here, and yeah, I hope you enjoyed. And if there are any other questions in the chats, we can do our best to answer them too. Take a look here.
I think one question that came up was with the you referred back to the Superman statue, and there ended up being a digital component for that. Is there going to be a digital component for this Detective Comics statue?
As of right now, we have no plans, but everything is a possibility. So excellent. We will see.
Very nice.
One other thing I will flag just before we wrap up too, Shane, if you don't mind tossing the Grim Knights game night special back up for everybody, because there's 1 hour, because yeah, there's at least, I don't want to speak, at least 30 minutes left, maybe an hour, because I don't know if that hour was as of 9 p.m. Eastern or 9:30. So if you haven't already, just a reminder, it's still live now for sure. So we haven't taken advantage of the free Grim Night with a $100 purchase. Definitely check that out as well. It's a super cool statue too. So yeah.
It does say 1 hour after game night, so we will get the toy store to keep this up for 1 hour when we shut down.
Perfect. There you go. You heard it from Veal first.
All right. Cool. Well, I don't know about all of you, but I'm very happy that AJ came here. Let's hope we can get him back time and time again for some of these cool reveals. I do have the results for the trivia. In first place is Gorblax with 11. Second place is Gab NPJR with 9. And then we had a tie for third place with Dapper Dan and Risk Squad. So we're feeling generous today. We will give them both a digital redemption prize. I do have another gift from the McFarlane Toy Store. We have randomly selected 3 members of our audience tonight, and they are going to be getting $30 credit at the toy store. So all the winners will have to open up a ticket. I can post, the ticket. They just click on it in the chat. They're going to get it. The winners of the $30 coupons for tonight are, it'll give me a chance to butcher their name again, Exieli.
Nice.
All right. Dr. Brodonick, Brodotnik, and Holy Free Holy.
Holy
So
free holy. Love it.
all of the winners. Here, I'm gonna put the link to a ticket in the chat. You open up a ticket, and I will help you with your prizes. Any other questions you guys see in the chat we want to jump on right now?
I just want to say this was
Yeah,
absolutely
there's
amazing.
a couple. Sorry, go ahead, Shane.
Yeah. This has just been
Sorry,
a
Shane.
super
Go,
fun.
go.
No, this has been a super fun night. Really changed up the way we normally do trivia. I hope you had a good time, AJ. I mean, if you were watching the stream go along with the chats and people trying to win the funniest, it's just an entertaining night, and it's a good way for the community to get together. So I'm very happy that you were able to join us, and sharing information, even if you just come back just to hang out. It's always fun to have another face. So thank you for that.
Yeah, no problem. Thanks. Nope, my pleasure. Thank you for having me. I will say, VL, I did notice just a couple other questions that I'll answer in the chat here. They had Batman 52 asked or requested, please make creature commandos for the new show. We do have a Weasel resin statue that is based on the Creature Commando show that's up for pre-order right now. So if you go to McFarlane.com, search Weasel, you'll find it. It's available to pre-order on McFarlane Toy Store, on Amazon, GameStop, Big Bad, Entertainment Earth, all the usual suspects. So it's a really cool statue. They talked about it on the panel at New York Comic Con with James Gunn. So that was pretty cool. So definitely check that out if you're excited for Creature Commandos, which is coming very soon. Illuminatus 111 is asking just for a brief summary of what we were talking about. I'm assuming that was in regards to just how the digital collectibles work with the discounts. So, I mean, I know there's a lot of people on here that'd be happy to help and explain more in detail, Shane and Veal especially, like just to help people learn about how they can get involved.
Absolutely. Yeah. Anytime anybody has any questions from the physical side, you want to come into the chat and talk. It's a super welcoming group, and you can always reach out to myself or to Veal, and we'll help you through it. And it's a very welcoming community. And now the community in Discord is all encompassing, so it's not only digital but also the physical side. So we're all one big collecting family.
Awesome. Omi Singh asks, what was the cowl needed for the Batman first appearance statue? So that is the 89 cowl. And that link will be in the official links, Veal?
Yeah. You go to the marketplace, and a cowl is right up there under the DC header. Any rarity will get you your discount.
Excellent.
Awesome. Yeah. Check in here. I think
Atem is asking about new season. I think we're still working some things out before we get to that point, if I'm not mistaken, Veal. Is that correct?
Yeah. We'll be be announcing all that stuff.
Yeah, no news right now, Atem, but stay tuned. We're still working some stuff out.
The last question I see here from Captain Smack. Any word on the next Spawn line? Is there going to be one? And yes, there is more Spawn stuff coming. There is a really great, speaking of resin, Spawn 1 resin statue that's still up for pre-order right now. And so you haven't checked that out yet, definitely take a look. It's a great piece. And there will be absolutely more Spawn stuff coming in 2025. So stay tuned for that.
And Unfazable, you're asking about a recap. Don't worry, I record all of these trivia nights. It usually takes me a couple of days to edit everything together, and then it takes a little bit to create the thumbnails and upload it. But I post it in our Discord, and you'll be able to see the video and watch it later at your leisure.
And just, I want to reiterate, this is a new format, so this is what we're going to be going forward with. So every event. There'll be some new reveals. There'll be some fun. There'll be some trivia. There'll be some prizes. So keep coming back. And thank you for coming tonight.
Yeah, I'd like to just kind of tag on to that, Phil, if you don't mind. I mean, this whole, collecting community, collecting, and we're talking about toys and digital toys. It's all supposed to be fun, and we're all just here to have a good time and forget about troubles for one day and just do some silly trivia and laugh and have a good time. So I'm glad that everybody was able to make it, and yeah, we'd love to see you at the next one, and tell a friend, bring a buddy with next time.
Missed the code for the discount for the statue. What is that? Captain Smack. Did we answer that?
The code for the statue?
I missed the.
Okay.
window.
Yeah. Here, we'll post that in the chat just when we come to an end. What was it? It's right on the screen there. It's
promo code. I have it here. I'll put it in the chat.
Game night.
So
Grim
this
night.
is the Grim Game Night. And yeah, when you get to make sure you have over $100 in your card, otherwise the code won't work. But if you have $100 as your subtotal minimum, you just add that code. There's a very clear section on the cart page. Just click and apply it, and you'll see the Grim Knight statue show up automatically in your account for $0. And as long as it's there, just like that, you're all good to check out, and that's it.
Yeah, so you do not need to put a Grim Knight in your account. It will be added with the coupon.
Very nice. Well, this was a ton of fun. I appreciate everybody for being here. Yeah, and AJ, once again, just really appreciate it. Got something before we close out?
Sorry, just noticed. Yeah, just noticed. No, he's asking about the Spawn. He's like, no, the Spawn resin statue. Yeah, so no, it is still up. For pre-order, the Spawn 1 resin statue. Let me see if I can quickly share a link here. Yeah, no, it's definitely still available, so you can get yours. And but well, do you know what we'll do? Just we'll put it. Viola can get put in the official links there to the Spawn 1 resin statue.
Yep.
All right. Cool. So, coupon code for the Spawn statue, I believe. Let me just double check.
There was one offer.
There was. I'm just.
You'll have to come for the next time.
Yeah.
Once a coupon.
Yeah, and that one, it would have been captured already, the holders who got the discount, but there definitely was a discount for the Spawn statue. So if you don't have the collectible now, that time has passed. So definitely keep an eye on our socials, because we're always making sure we announce these in advance, so you have time to grab the digital collectible needed to get the discount before the pre-order launches. So yeah, keep if you're not following us across our socials, like our Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter, or X, formerly Twitter, make sure you are, and you won't miss a thing. So
also, just on the first official link is McFarlane Toys Digital, our site. If you go to the news section, that's where everything is always posted. Anything new, anything old, it's all there. Anytime there's discounts for holders, it's right there on our site. So it's McFarlaneToysDigital.com. Again, just visit official links, MTD links, and you'll get everything right there when you need it.
And it looks like Bruce was asking about pictures for all of the things that were shown today. As I mentioned, I record this entire event. I will do the editing on it and get it posted in a couple of days, and I'll send out a link in Discord, and you'll be able to watch it on YouTube at your leisure.
Yeah, and we will be posting more official images across our social channels. I'll have to plug it again, but make sure you're following us on Instagram and everywhere else. And we always post the reveals in advance of the pre-order launches, and you'll get a lot of good looks on social. And then McFarlane.com always has all of the product images as well. So, and I do have that, just to answer that question on the Spawn #1 resin statue. If you happen to own, let me just see here. Here we go. Yeah, so it was for holders of Spawn cover number 95, the digital collectible. So if you haven't bought your Spawn 1 resin statue yet, and you held that Spawn cover number 95 prior to October 21st at 5 p.m. Eastern, then you would have got an email, because we captured all of the holders at that time, and then we sent out an email the day of the pre-order launch. So if you missed that and you were holding at the time, just double check your email inbox, and you should have a code in your email, which was for 30% off of the Spawn #1 resin statue. So yeah.
All right. Very cool. All right, everybody. It is starting to get about 15 minutes past our hour that we try to stick to. So thank you again for coming, and we will announce the date for the next one. Obviously, things get a little crazy here once we get into the holiday season, but we'll try and stick to our every 2-week plan. And then we've got some stuff we've been talking about kind of in the background as far as some other engaging things that we'd like to do in Discord just to keep people active, and other things besides trivia night. So we'll keep you up to date. We got some stuff cooking, and discussions are happening.
All right, everyone. Thanks for coming, and we'll see you at the next one.